Falkirk's sending on two, Chan McManus and Jack Compton coming on.
Yeah, I had a feeling they'd do that. At least two coming on.
Gets it down the line to Compton. Infield to Miller. Now Miller. Clipped in behind for Cam McManus. McManus gets it across the face of goal. Higginbotham in midfield, turns away. Using McManus. McManus turns away. Down the line to Ross Perry. Now Jack Compton. Austin McCann. Compton goes inside him, clips it into the far post. Oh, it's a great ball. Penalty! Well, great ball, Jamie.
Yeah, a lovely teasing ball from Jack Compton. But this is like...
And this could be a card, a yellow card certainly.
Yes.
Drives into the back of the Dunfermline net. And that's Mark Miller's fourth goal of the season.
Well,
good penalty, Jimmy.
Well, Stephen Presley will definitely take that. Not really going anywhere. Get a penalty for nothing. And hopefully that changes the game.
Gary Mason. Beaten by Higginbotham. Higginbotham, Falkirk stream forward. Brings it across the field. Jack Compton up to Austin McCann. Steps inside McCann again, gives it to Higginbotham. Just slightly overhit. Looks for Compton. Knocks it in behind for Compton to chase. Catches it right in the corner. Austin McCann. Comes outside him. And again. Skip to the far post. Oh, headed just clear. Burton O'Brien there first. Swaps passes with Compton. Driven forward to Mark Stewart. Good control, edge of the area. Now Compton.
Get it in, let's get it in.
Driven to the far post. Twaddle waits. Goalkeeper grabs up. Keddy clears up. Well, as far as Scobie. Chests it down. Clipped over the top. Aimed at McManus again. Nudged out the way. But Mark Stewart gets there. Drives it across goal. Held by Smith. Again beaten by McCann though. Compton gets in on top of Alec Burke. Now Burton O'Brien gives it to Mark Stewart. Mark Stewart. Wide out McManus. Clipped into the near post. Oh, headed behind. Great cross that, Jamie. Compton wide on this near side. McCann ahead of him. Steps away from him. Clipped into the far post. Just beyond everybody. Gets his head to it, plays it inside. Brian McLean gets there quickly though. Burton O'Brien. Well, Cardle picks up the loose ball. Brian thought he was fouled.
It was held actually.
Gets here quickly. Andy Kirk. Burton O'Brien steps in. Stewart penalised for a foul on Cardle. Brian McLean jumps to the near post. Play to the middle.
Keeper.
Held by the keeper. The referee saw nothing wrong with there. Coutinho knocks it out. Well, if the referee did see a foul, Jamie, he should have played on.
Well, I should have done, but Chris Smith landed awkwardly.
Manus comes short, down the line he goes. Chased in by Higgins.
Corner, well done. Oh, never!
By kick to... Well, you can't get any closer than that side assistant. Big men in the box. Andy Kirk played square up to David Graham. Clips it to the far post.
Easy.
Oh, it's Cardle gets his head to it. Drops still, yes, you know. Plays it out to Jack Compton. Compton, chance to run. Chased by Bain. Shows him a clean pair of heels though. Taken out by Austin McCann. That has to be at least a yellow card, Jamie.
Yeah, that'll be a yellow card. Good defending by McCann.
Wide to Compton.
Same position.
Flip forward to the far post, aimed at
Got
Twaddle.
to win it.
Nods it down to Brian McLean.
Oh, Brian.
Played back in the far side.
Oh.
McManus drops to McManus again. Takes it wide. Cleared only as far as Ross Perry. Back to Compton. Again played into the far post. Well, Twaddle again, manhandled, but referee said no this time. Tipped over the top. McLean.
There we go.
Oh! McManus gets his head to it. Great save by Chris Smith. Well, what a chance that was, Jimmy.
Goal kick. He's given a goal kick, Andy. It's a great save as well.
Well, great save by Chris Smith. And the linesman's given a goal kick.
Yeah, poor from the referee.
Now McLean. Twaddle up there. Aimed at Twaddle. Brings it down. Oh, just cleared behind. Good effort from Twaddle.
To be fair, Andy, too little too late, really. You know, Falkirk have started playing the last 10 minutes. Should have done that from the second half.
And again, the fans drift away here. That's full time. So Dunfermline taking the 3 points. They march on.
Yeah,
is that Falkirk season over, Jamie?
Well, it's one of the biggest nails in the coffin they're going to ever have, but no, there's a long way to go yet. You know, the Dunfermline might implode, so might Raith Rovers, but on this form, you can't see Falkirk overtaking any of them, I don't think.
And really, they started off the game well. They took the game to Dunfermline, had a couple of chances, but poor defending let them down.
Yeah, poor defending, not picking up on the corner. Free headers and stuff, it's just...
And Raith Rovers lost 2-0, so that was another chance for Falkirk to catch up. Raith Rovers,
Dunfermline
failed to do that.
Yeah, Dunfermline, we're loving this now, with Raith Rovers losing, but you know, this is a really good chance for Falkirk today to really get in the mix and really mount the charge now, you know, but never started, you know, like playing pretty football, but just don't know how to win games at the minute, Andy. You know, start playing right at the end of the game when it becomes desperation, but it's too little too late then, you know. But I only thought I ever saw one good chance, some open play from Falkirk. You know, one clear-cut chance at the back post there, and they got palmed out, but never even gave the corner. So that's what happens when you're not actually creating a lot of chances in a game. You know, it's just disappointing for me.
You got to say there's nothing in the game, but I mean, it really was two poor defensive decisions by Falkirk. One from the corner, then one out in this near side, where both Mark Twaddle and Mark Stewart had a chance to clear, and then we're 2-0 down.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you really got to be disappointed in that. You know, you say at least, you know, it could have been we could have sneaked it 1-0 with that penalty. But you know, if you're going to defend like that, if you're going to be as unorganised as that, you know, you're going to lose games, and that's how Falkirk are doing it at the minute. That's how they lost last week, and they've not been scoring that many goals. That's how they drew 0-0 with Morton. So yeah, something's got to change really. You know, they've either have to go really have a go at this First Division and go gung-ho and start just attacking all the time, because if they're just going to keep playing like this, teams are going to pick them off, you know what I mean? Dunfermline can surrender the possession to Falkirk. So what? If they're not going forward, if they're not creating chances, if they're not scoring goals, nothing's going to happen.
And if you look at Callum Higginbotham, he just flatters to deceive sometimes, Jamie. I mean, his touch isn't good, then he'll play a perfect pass. I mean, he must be the most frustrating player to play with.
Yeah, he must be one of them players that's uncoachable, like David Hagan. But no, he's one of these players that, you know, he slips on his backside 6 or 7 times in a game, you know, and loses possession again. And when he's losing, if he's slipping over in your, you know, 18-yard box or just outside it, that becomes a problem, Andy. You know, giving possession away in dangerous areas. And Dunfermline do the right things. They get it down, get it wide, get crosses in the box, causing problems. Falkirk don't do that.
Well, thanks again to Jamie, and thanks to the team. Tony Smith, of course, behind the keyboard here, and Russell Crowe behind the camera. Join us again when we have the Falkirk Football Programme live as we continue to follow Falkirk season 2010-2011. There will be, of course, an after-match programme, the Falkirk Football Programme. They'll be online tomorrow as soon as Russell can get up to Dundee and get them up on the website. Thanks again for joining us on the Falkirk Football Programme live on www.falkirkfc.co.uk. But the bad news from a Falkirk perspective was that the final score here was Falkirk 1, Dunfermline 2.